Ready to add some holiday magic to your table? Today we're crafting a gingerbread village centerpiece using paper, fresh greenery, and candles. It's easy, festive, and perfect for cozy Christmas vibes. Let's get started. Friends, welcome back to day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas DIYs. In today's video, we're making the cutest DIY gingerbread village centerpiece. We're using printable gingerbread houses, so no baking for this DIY. This is going to be such a fun project that the whole family can participate in. It's great for kids and adults. So let's grab some supplies and get started. Okay, so I need to share with y'all a little something. Just so you're aware, my gimbal has quit working and my mic is giving me problems. So I apologize for the sound right up front, but let's look at the supplies that we're going to be using for this DIY. Okay, so you're going to need the printable from my Etsy shop, and this is just one page of that printable. I have like 3 or 4. You will cut out as many as you need based on the size of what you're going to be putting it around. I am actually going to use this frame that I've had in the attic for years. I don't use anymore, but it's perfect because it has these sides and I can put the houses right onto it. You're gonna need some scissors or xacto knife. I found cutting out the houses on this little mat that I got from the Dollar Tree worked out really, really good. If you want to add some snow to your houses, you can get some fine snow. And then you're gonna need some glue to glue the snow and stuff on. You'll need some greenery to go in the middle. You will need some candles, and I'm using the 612 Vermont candles that I love so much. I'll put a link in the description. And then you will need some little battery-powered fairy lights. You can pick these up on Amazon or also at the Dollar Tree. You're also going to need something to put in the windows, but I got this basket wrap that's kind of in a warm, glowing color, like a gold color. So let's get started and craft this fun DIY project. Okay, so the very first thing you're going to need to do is cut out all your houses. And I've actually been doing this in front of the TV at night, just enjoying crafting. So let me show you some of the pieces that I have cut out. As you can see here, I've cut out some windows on these houses. I've cut out this one. This is one of my favorites. The detail's so cute. Here's a more simple house. Again, the windows are cut out. I love the window over the door on this one. And then you're gonna get lots of little Christmas trees, different designs on the Christmas trees, and then lots of stars. And again, you'll get different designs on the stars and different sizes. So as you can see, this is a tiny one. So let me show you how to cut these out, and then we will start adding them to the tray. So here's our little house, and typically what I do is I just cut around the perimeter of the house first, like this. If you want to decorate your gingerbread houses, do so now. I'm not going to decorate mine. I want to just keep this simple and easy, so I'm not going to decorate. But this is such a fun project. If you have some kids coming over, they can all decorate each house or a tree or both. And then you have such a fun time of putting it all together as the centerpiece for Christmas dinner. on Christmas Day. Now the next part is you're gonna need this cellophane material as I was showing you. And all you need to do is cut off small pieces that can fit behind the windows. And there you have it. So there's the tape on the back and there's the front. So see how it looks like there's glass in the window? So let's keep working on adding the glass to all the windows. Next, let's add some snow to the houses and the trees. To do this, I use basically a school glue stick. I place it wherever I want the snow to stick to it, and then I press snow into the glued area. Okay, so we're gonna clean up because we're actually creating this for this table, and I figure if it's gonna be on this table, why not clean up and make it right in the middle, right? Snow on the houses and the trees, it's time to put it on this piece of wood here. So I'm going to move over these guys. So I originally was going to use a hot glue gun, but I got to thinking about it, and I think some double-sided tape would be better, because when I'm done, if I wanted to save this cute little Merry Christmas sign, I could take it all off and do that. So let's try the double-sided tape. I would definitely use the double-sided tape on the bottom, and then maybe come up just a little bit and add a little bit to the top, and then you just attach it like this. Okay, so there's the first one. So what you want to do is keep adding houses, and I would even maybe do like vary the sizes and overlap them in some places. Some places will overlap with a tree. And then maybe do a tree over here. Now that we have all the gingerbread houses in place, let's clean up and start decorating. Now that we have this in the middle of the table, we're going to put some real cypress branches in here. They're going to have to be very little, as you can tell by looking at it. So I have been soaking my cypress branches in my tub. So I'm gonna go grab those and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is one of the cypress branches that I've been soaking all day. And I'll be honest, this was like super crispy and it was about to croak. But it absorbed a lot of water and looks a lot better. So let's take it over there and we'll put the candles in and dress it up. Okay, so lighting is probably one of the best things for this project. So what I want to do is add these 612 Vermont candles inside, and I'm going to stagger them back and forth. And then we'll start putting some of this greenery in there. Now we got to add the fairy lights. So always make sure your battery box is working before you take the fairy lights out. And these are Dollar Tree fairy lights, so they're not super long, which is good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this standing up on one end just so it's easier for me to grab that way. And then we're going to tuck it all in here as we go. So let's turn on the candles and look at the whole thing. Well, what'd you think? Are you ready to give this DIY a try? I thank you so much for joining me here at Life on Summer Hill. Subscribe and ring the bell because tomorrow night we have another Christmas DIY ready for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.